Hi, I'm Ron Sachdeva.
This is Tom Sachdeva.
And today we're here to give you the top 5 condo buildings for seniors in Scarborough. And we based our list off a few different factors: location, amenities, layouts, size of the units, and value for dollar.
In no particular order, I'll start with the first, 68 and 88 Corporate Drive. Consilium I and II, Trillium built. I love the location, very close to Scarborough Town Centre, away from the hustle and bustle, but it's right there as well. TTC is right at your doorstep. The new Shepherd line, perfect. The second factor is the amenities, one of the best amenities in Scarborough. You have 2 swimming pools, indoor, outdoor, tennis courts, bowling alley, a squash court, a badminton court, a billiards room, a library, a study. You have a 24-hour security guard on the visitor side. So it's one of the best amenities you could ever find in Scarborough. The third factor, the size of the units. 88 offers you sizes from 700 all the way up to 1400 square feet. And 68 offers you starting from 600 all the way up to 2000 square feet units. And they are very practical layout units. The dens are big enough and they have these sliding doors which could literally use us as a second bedroom. And no wasted space in the units. Love that about them. 2 things which I would really point out. One is no balconies, because they're very close to 401. And the second is these are not dog-friendly buildings. So if you have a dog, probably not.
Also, not to forget, the maintenance also for both these buildings is all inclusive. So that's a great added value as well. So now second on the list, we have 125 and 123 Omni Drive, located right at Brimley and Ellesmere. Now, starting off with location, as we mentioned, Brimley and Ellesmere, so you have bus service right outside, as well as subway service at Scarborough Town Centre. Speaking on Scarborough Town Centre, you have everything you might need. You have shopping, restaurants, the movie theatre, you have the civic centre, the library. Also, you're not too far away from Birkdale Community Centre, which has senior promoted activities as well, which they highlight typically in the evenings. For the amenities of these buildings, you have an indoor pool, a gym, a party room, a library. Also, both these buildings offer programs such as aquafit, yoga classes, and workout classes for community residents, which is a great added value, I would say. And not to forget, this complex is very dog friendly. You are allowed dogs in this complex, and you're not too far away from a off-leash dog park as well. Now, in terms of square footage, 125 Omni starts at around 600 square feet up to 1900 square feet. And then 123 Omni Drive, you start at 660 all the way up to 1200 square feet. So really nice sized units with very practical square layouts. Also, both buildings do come with nice sized balconies as well. So that's really nice. And lastly, in terms of the maintenance, both buildings offer all-inclusive maintenance, which we believe is good added value.
Guys, if you think we add value by these videos, please subscribe to our channel and send us any inquiries about any condo buildings in Scarborough if you'd like us to go and analyze them and bring it to you. Set of buildings is the 2330, 2350 Bridletowne Circle, SkyGarden 1 and 2, built in the 1980s. Very well managed complex. They have a 24-hour gatehouse, so very secure for seniors. The units are starting from 700 square feet, going all the way to 1750 square feet. Unobstructed views on both sides. Corner units have balconies. The amenities are also in the middle of the 2 buildings, and the amenities are beautiful, keeping the seniors in mind. So they have swimming pool, and they carry these classes like aquafit. Then they have small 2 exercise rooms. They have a squash court. The 2 exceptional things, they have a hobby room. So if you like carpentry or you like to work with your hands and screwdrivers, a perfect spot for that. And plus a golf range. So amazing amenities that way. They also have an outdoor pool, probably they open up as the weather allows it.
Sorry, in addition to the classes, you also have Tai Chi,
yes.
You have a poetry club, a reading club. They also bring in paramedics to discuss mental health for seniors. So really geared towards seniors.
Yeah, and they have these Christmas parties, Thanksgiving dinners, they have bingo nights. So it's an amazing spot for seniors. The maintenance fee is about 90 cents and it's all inclusive. So you have the heat, hydro, water, all covered, plus you get a bonus of the cable TV, which is included in the maintenance fee as well.
Now, in terms of the location for SkyGarden 1 and 2, you're located at Warden and Finch. So you have public transit access right at Finch Avenue, which can get you quickly to the subway station. You're about a 9-minute commute to Don Mills Station and Fairview Mall. So you have some additional shopping in that sense. And then you have the Bridletowne Mall, which is pretty much walking distance. So you have Metro and a lot of other shopping and restaurants there as well. So pretty accessible for most seniors. Also, not to forget, this complex is very pet friendly. You have this very large courtyard park area, and you're not too far away from some neighboring parks as well. So now for the fourth set of buildings, we're here at 225, 255, and 275 Bamburgh Circle. Now, each building offers a wide variety of layouts and square footage, which I'll quickly read off for you. Starting with 225, you have the Trillium building, which starts at 876 square feet up to 1644 square feet. Then you have 255, which is known as Skypark, which starts at 1143 up to 2200 square feet, which is, I think, the largest unit we've seen today. And then you have 275, which is Vista, and that is 863 up to 1824 square feet. So really nice sized units. All units come with a balcony and very practical layouts with open concept finishes. Now, these buildings were built by Tridel in the mid to late 1980s. In terms of maintenance, it is all inclusive, which is great added value. Plus, you get cable TV also included. Now, in terms of the amenities, you have a shared complex, which is called the Recreational Club, which is in the center of the 3 condos. You have a gym, a pool, indoor pool, and a jacuzzi. You also have a lounge area, you have a party room, you have a billiards room, and then you also have community programs which they promote for the residents of this complex, such as aquafit, yoga, you have workout classes. You also have senior focused programs such as Care First, which promotes a healthy, active lifestyle for seniors above the age of 65. You also have other programs such as singing classes, poetry classes, book clubs. So they really promote the community lifestyle for all the seniors here. Now, something else to note, which a little bit of a negative, no dogs are allowed in any of the buildings actually, but you are allowed to have a cat. So it's something to note. And lastly, for location, you're at Warden and Steeles, close to Birchmount Hospital, about a 7-minute drive to Pacific Mall. And then you also have a plaza next door to your complex, which has some small stores and a grocery shop. And you're not too far away from T&T Supermarket as well. So for seniors, pretty convenient. And lastly, not to forget, you do have bus service on Warden and Steeles both. So you can easily get around the city also.
And one more thing which I noticed, very well manicured, serene environment. I guess the property management is doing an excellent job in maintaining the complex.
Yeah.
At 24-hour concierge or a gatehouse security for extra safety.
Yeah.
Last but not the least, 2 buildings, 10 and 20, you see in my back. Right at the Meadowvale and 401 intersection, the most east end of Scarborough. If you have relatives living in Durham region, this is a perfect access point. So you're very close to the Meadowvale and 401. You're close to the TTC right on Meadowvale and Shepherd. Easy access to 401. The Rouge Hill GO station is right on Port Union Road South. You're also close to the Rouge Hill Park. Acres of green space, ideal for seniors who would like to walk and spend time in nature. On the higher floors of this building, on the south side, you could see the lake in the horizon. The building also has the lowest maintenance cost, which is almost close to 60 cents, and it's all inclusive. The units range from 750 square feet all the way to 1750 square feet. The building is also built in 1983, and one unique thing, it does not allow dogs. So it's not a dog-friendly building, but you can still keep a cat.
So these are the top 5 condo buildings for seniors in Scarborough, in our opinion. So if you have any questions about any of these buildings, or if you'd like to book a showing, or any other Scarborough condos, give us a call. My name is Ron Sachdeva.
Tom Sachdeva.
And our number is 647-607-3157. Make sure you subscribe. Cheers.